Can we all just take a moment and relax, calm down, hold your horses here, because this is honestly getting a little ridiculous. Hey guys, VinBaron20 back again, and today we need to talk about something that's just plaguing the internet right now, specifically on YouTube, and I'm seeing it a lot all over Twitter as well. It seems like I can't log on without seeing the Nintendo Switch 2 is coming. Oh my god, there is this leak, there is that leak. Another analyst has somehow wrote a report out, and now everyone's talking about it like it's true. Let me be clear. I'm going to start this video with Nintendo has not said anything about a Nintendo Switch 2. If you guys remember, years ago, everyone talked about a Nintendo Switch Pro that was for sure coming. Do you guys remember that? Everyone was talking about it. Everybody was talking about it, saying the Nintendo Switch Pro is here, it's coming, it's in production. It never came. It never came. People still think it's coming. What we ended up getting was like a OLED model, which was just a better screen, really. So if you don't even play in handheld mode, it didn't really even matter, honestly. So they kept talking about a revision. They kept talking about an upgrade that was going to be coming years and years. I think they've been talking about this for like 5 years now or something. It's insane. And now the Nintendo Switch 2 is supposedly coming this year, fall of 2024. There's now been new reports of like a screen that's, everyone's talking about it like it's fact, like this is actually happening. There's a new report that was just wrote today talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 screen and the specifics and the specs and all that stuff. Where are these analysts getting these numbers, and like where are they getting their info from? Because Nintendo hasn't said one word about any of it. And like it's really annoying. And I'm not trying to call specific YouTubers out because everyone's doing it. If you go on YouTube right now, my home feed is filled with people talking about the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, some more than others have been talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 for years because they need content, because, Nintendo content has been kind of lacking lately. There's not much to really talk about when it comes to Nintendo news as of late. So people, they're going to gravitate to news and rumors and leaks, things that may not even be true, like the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, do I personally think we're going to get a new Nintendo Switch or new Nintendo or a new console in the near future? Yes, it is time. Obviously, the Nintendo Switch has run its course. I don't think, that's a big shock or surprise to anybody. So yes, I think we will be getting a new console or something, a revision. Something's going to happen here very soon. But Nintendo has said nothing. They have not mentioned it, said anything. And I know this is how Nintendo works. They're very secretive with, their new console and stuff like that. Heck, we could get a new Nintendo Direct tomorrow, and then they announce it then. We never know what's going to happen, but it's really frustrating, and I know I can't be alone. So leave a comment below and let me know. Are you frustrated going on YouTube and seeing all these videos with the thumbnails, like the shock face, like, oh my God, the Nintendo Switch 2 is here, and like people talking about all these leaks and rumors like it's actually happening? I am so sick of it, man. I think I made a video like this last year or maybe the year before, being frustrated with everyone talking about the Nintendo Switch 2, and they have not stopped. They're still talking about it, and Nintendo still hasn't said anything about it. It's just really frustrating. And these reports, people are talking like the Nintendo Switch 2 is coming like within the next couple months. People think it's here. Like Nintendo's ready to push a button and you can go to Walmart and pick it up tomorrow. I mean, that's literally like what I'm reading. And Nintendo said nothing. So until Nintendo announces anything, I'm not really going to be reporting on the Nintendo Switch 2. This is a video of me just venting my frustration yet again of people just not shutting up about the Nintendo Switch 2. I am so sick of it, man. I am so sick of it. And I get it. If you're a YouTuber and that's your main source of income, you need to look for content and you have to make a video, I guess, so you can monetize it and get that ad revenue. I get it. I understand the hustle. I get the struggle. You need to get the bag, whatever. I get it. But come on, man, be a little bit more creative. You don't have to just talk about the Nintendo Switch 2 because you think that's going to get you the clicks. And here's the thing. I've noticed these Nintendo Switch 2 videos that all these people are making, they're not even getting the views. Like, people are kind of sick of it, honestly, and myself included. Yes, it's nice to hear, some actual news about Nintendo Switch 2, if it's a real thing, if Nintendo actually were to like make an announcement that it's coming, like, you know, at the end of the year for Christmas or something like that, and they actually gave specific specs, yes, that's something very, you know, fun to talk about. But when you're just going by an analyst, like they're taking like all these professional analysts and then throwing specs at you, and you ask them where do they get these specs, and they're like, I don't know, it's just, you know, I'm an expert. So you gotta hear it from me, folks. I'm an expert, and this is what's going to happen. The screen's going to be this many dimensions. It's going to be very underpowered. That's like the rumor everyone's talking about now too. Like the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be severely underpowered when, you know, going up against the next generation systems. And they're just saying that because that's just the trend of Nintendo. Nintendo has always been underpowered. I mean, Nintendo has never released a console where we were like, oh my God, that's a power horse. That is a power horse. They've never done it. So, of course, you would just assume their next system is going to be the same. Like, it's probably going to be PS4 caliber power, okay? While everyone else has moved on to bigger and better things, Nintendo is still going to be behind when it comes to power. That's just something that you can just rely on because history tends to repeat itself. And unfortunately, that's probably what's going to happen. So then these reports come out and everyone's like, oh my God, it's going to be underpowered. No shit, it's going to be underpowered. That's just Nintendo, man. That's just Nintendo. I hate to say it, but that's just Nintendo. I love Nintendo. I don't buy Nintendo consoles and games because of the power behind Nintendo. I buy it because Nintendo makes, in my opinion, the best and highest quality of games. The games is what I care about. If they're fun and I love to play it, and that's what matters. Who cares how powerful this system is? If I want to play something that has a lot of power and beef behind it, then you shouldn't even be playing on a console. You should be on a PC anyhow. I mean, you should really have a high-end gaming PC if that's really what you care about. But that's not what I care about. I care about games and the quality of the game. That's what I care about. If you want power, you might want to be on a PC. Why are you on a console if you want to brag about power? You need to be on a PC. But yeah, guys, that's just been my rant. I'm sick of hearing about the Nintendo Switch 2. Hopefully Nintendo does announce something here soon. A lot of people want to hear about it, myself included. I want to hear about it from the source, from Nintendo, not from YouTubers claiming that what they're saying is like holier than now. Like it's actually going to happen. Like let's just calm down a little bit here and let's just wait for Nintendo. Pretty much all for right now, guys. And as always, there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.